race for a team championship here at the Big 12 Championships could very well come down to this match. If Luke Surber wins over Wyatt Voelker of Northern Iowa, it is a team title for the first time since 2021 for Oklahoma State. Coincidentally, also the last time that the Cowboys had an individual national champion. Mike Cousins, Rock Harrison with you here at the BOK Center in Tulsa, Oklahoma. There have been 4 Cowboys to take the mat tonight. Spratley, Jamison, Hamity, Plott, all of them have gone down. This is our third and final head-to-head matchup between Oklahoma State and Northern Iowa. The lead for the Cowboys right now is just 4 team points, 149.5 to 145.5. So 197 pounds. It's Luke Surber, the redshirt senior from Tuttle, Oklahoma. And he is a 4th-time NCAA qualifier this year, looking to be an All-American for the first time this season, and in the Big 12 Championships for the 2nd time. But the first time that he made it to the Big 12 Finals was as a heavyweight. And so his opponent, the redshirt sophomore Wyatt Voelker, 19-4 this year, and the only time that he's lost since the calendar turned to 2025 was against Luke Surber. 4-3 back on January 24th. Big win for him against Joey Novak of Wyoming, the number 2 seed. 4-2 the decision yesterday to get here to the finals.
Everyone knows that Surber is a scrambler. He's able to finish, but he said that Coach Taylor told him that, look, Luke, you are dangerous everywhere, and Luke is trying to embrace that. Wyatt Voelker, really known for his Greco-Roman background, but has increased his offensive output with his leg attacks. Lots of pressure on both guys with this match here.
Voelker, a U20 Pan American Greco-Roman title at 191 pounds, 87 kilos in Santiago, Chile. Redshirted his true freshman year 2 seasons ago, and last year his first trip to the NCAAs, eliminated in the round of 16.
Immediately Surber took ground. He kind of pushed the Greco-Roman specialist to the edge of the circle and then took a shot.
Well, back in 2022, Surber worked his way to the finals here at the Big 12s, avenging 3 regular season losses along the way. And his defeat in those finals, was against his now teammate, Wyatt Hendrickson, at heavyweight, then of the Air Force Academy.
Work center.
So the journey continues for Surber, who last year was the number 27 seed in Kansas City at NCAAs, went 0-2. Gets in on the shot there, and it's Voelker back to his feet. What we didn't know at the time there in NCAAs last year, Rock, was that Surber was going to have surgery for a torn pectoral muscle after the NCAAs, and it really took him a while to get back onto the mat. It wasn't until autumn that he felt like he was back at full strength.
And we talked about it before, how the older wrestlers who've had many years under their belt, it's all about maintaining your health and make sure that you're peaking towards the end of the year. And Surber is really moving forward and creating more opportunities for himself to score.
And from a team race perspective,
let's go, guys. Work through the time.
If Voelker wins this without any bonus points, it would be tied at 149.5 for each team going into the finals. However, Oklahoma State still has Wyatt Hendrickson remaining, and Northern Iowa does not have any more wrestlers to go tonight.
Let's go, guys. Work through
And
the
both
time.
coaches are saying to their wrestlers, just wrestle your match. Don't worry about it. You stick to what we know, what we do, and that's what they're going to do. And granted, you know, in the back of their head, they have some pressure. We want to win, but they understand the team implications.
Easy.
But just wrestle your match. Oh, a little slide by there like Dayton Fix.
The native son of Sand Springs, just to our west, a 5-time Big 12 champion. And no doubt a big influence on this team still down.
Surber is attacking. There is no doubt that he's attacking right now. more committed shots than Voelker. But we end the first period 0-0 with title implications on the line.
ESPN NBA Wednesday. It's a doubleheader for you, starting with the Thunder and the Celtics, 7:30 Eastern, and then out west, Timberwolves and the Nuggets, 10 Eastern. That's Wednesday ESPN, and NBA Countdown tips off our coverage at 7 Eastern. BOK Center, Tulsa, Oklahoma. 2 weights to go here tonight in the Big 12 Championships. And this is a big one. Third head-to-head matchup between Oklahoma State and Northern Iowa, with the Cowboys up by just 3.
He's trying to get space here. He's trying to get his hips away. When someone has legs in, you don't want your hips tight. You want to get your hips away. So that's a stall call right there.
He was first.
So it's looking like a near fall situation, but it gets an escape here for Voelker.
We're neutral.
So the Panther, whose hometown is about an hour east of Cedar Falls, is on the board 1-0 against Luke Surber.
Get out of him.
He wrestled for his dad, Matt, at Tuttle High School.
Stay out of that grip.
And was a 3-time Oklahoma champion in high school.
So Voelker has started to move forward, to cut it off, and his shots to Surber's right leg have not really been committed. They kind of like little what we call half shots, not fully committed. And Surber's had more committed shots. But what Voelker's doing right now, he's cutting off the mat. And Surber does a good job of just circling to the middle.
Surber leads their all-time series 2-1 earlier this year, a 4-3 victory for the Cowboy. Last year here at the Big 12 Championships in the 5th place match, it was Voelker with a pin over Surber.
Now, if that happens here, I tell you what, that would be excitement.
Well, if you had never watched wrestling before and you were watching the Big Tens earlier today in the lower weights, you think pins in the finals were commonplace.
That's crazy. Little things that are happening as soon as Voelker kind of gets Surber back towards the out of bounds. Surber does a good job of circling to the middle.
Get out of that grip.
So it will be on to the final 2 minutes of regulation. A 1-0 Voelker advantage on an escape. Choice goes to Surber, and he goes down to start the third. Opportunity to even things up. Get back to his feet, 1-1.
Cover legal head center.
Riding time to start the third. 20 seconds. For Surber. Here we go.
A neutral.
It's going to be decided on the feet. No stall calls. 1-1. Riding time is not in anyone's advantage. Oh, he's in on a shot. So he's got to be very careful here because Surber is known to scramble. Now, Surber's going to try and split the legs. He's going to try and sit up and split the legs and get to the middle. This is where Surber wants to be. But these guys are just rolling back and forward. Surber is trying to kick. Voelker is kicking. They're both kicking. And they're just rolling like spaghetti and rolling. Nothing there. Who's getting to get the situation? No, that's nothing. There is nothing there. Look at this right here. Surber is a little higher. Might be in a better position. But a little kick action and now back to a single. This is great stuff here. Nothing there. You see that Voelker is trying to put that foot down, and then he turns into him. Very good stuff here. Could it be? Could it be? He's almost around. There's a takedown for Voelker.
Let's go, guys.
What a scramble there.
And now, can he keep him down?
Wow. That was just scrambling over. No one was getting in that situation. Riding time does not make does not change anything. So you do not want to get a stalemate. You want to stay right there. And they're getting excited. He's crawling out.
Plot's trying to go out on the edge, and it is a stall call against Plot. 21 seconds in the third.
Oh, this is so good. This is good television.
That scramble on the edge was like looking at code. It's a series of zeros and ones unless you know what you're looking at. It was high level, and Voelker comes out with the takedown, and will look to keep Surber down to be a Big 12 champion.
This is
caution, Voelker.
You're bumping him when you get on. Okay.
Is it?
Yeah, you did. Don't do it, all right?
And all you say
you got
is
one star warning,
be
you got
smart,
one call.
look at the clock.
Set, cover
Don't
legal,
do
you got
anything
one.
foolish. And Surber just want to create some type of action, just some scramble, just do something.
Green in control.
Riding time not a factor.
Green in control.
And that's a Greco guy. He's cool like that. Greco guys are cool, upper body and holding on. They have wicked strength, most Greco guys do. 11 seconds left.
Red, remember you have a star warning. Green, you got a
Oklahoma
call.
State might go 0-5? I would not have predicted this.
Wyatt Hendrickson still to come. 11 seconds for the redshirt sophomore Wyatt Voelker. They're to their feet. Surber with the roll. Voelker keeps control. And at 197 pounds in Tulsa, it is a Voelker shock.
I'm telling you, get on the Panther train. People were wondering, were they frauds? No, indeed. These Panthers have come here and continue to perform. What a great job by UNI. And here we go. This is what we look forward to. What a great job. Look at the love that they're giving them. This is awesome. Oh, I love it. I love it.
So not only the individual championship, but this Big 12 team championship race is even with only heavyweight to go. What a night. 3 head-to-head matchups, and the Panthers win them all against the Cowboys. But Wyatt Hendrickson is back, this time in orange instead of blue, and it's a newcomer to the Big 12, Colton Schultz of Arizona State, to close out the night.